Alright, hi everyone, my name is Nimheal, welcome back to Fallout 3. We are in Underworld. Who is this? Cerberus, okay. So what are you, the guard dog? What can you tell me about the Underworld?
This is a town full of peace-loving ghouls, so check your bigotry at the door. They're just like humans, they feel, they hurt, they bleed. They deserve the same love and respect as any human, and don't you forget it. At least that's what they programmed me to say. Personally, I think they're a bunch of rotting zombie maggot farms, and I'd send them all back to hell if I could. Damn this combat inhibitor!
What the hell? You ever get... What? He hates them? You ever get outside Cerberus, into the wasteland?
Negatory. I have been programmed to remain on premises at all times. In the event of hostilities, I will respond with deadly force. Go, Underworld! Go, ghouls! Eh! Damn this pansy zombie programming.
That's funny. So what are you, the guard dog?
I am Cerberus. It is my solemn duty to guard the citizens of Underworld against any and all threats, both foreign and domestic. So yes, I'm the guard dog.
I have to go now.
Closing dialogue system.
These are just residents still.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Hello.
Oh. Anyone here? No. Here's a safe. Very hard. Winthrop's terminal. Let's hack it. Oh shit. What did I do? Receiving. Releasing. Come. Oh shit. Innermost. Happening. Remaining. God damn it. This is... Oh. Beginning. 3 out of 9. Agreement. Returning. Oh, please. Convicted. Everything starts with a C. Pendleton. Oh shit. Got it. Notes on the electrical system. Needs a new fuse, leaking air, relay fan busted. This one is just fucked. Possibly on fire, check it out. Something stinks. Missing parts, all of them. Let's unlock the safe. Yeah. We stole some stuff. Chop shop? What the hell is that? That's probably something really bad. What's this? Toilet? No, they sleep in here. I talked to you. Yeah.
Well, hello
I talked
again.
to you. Yeah. I have to go.
Hey, what's up?
This is Carol's... Carol's what? Carol's place?
Yeah, what is it? Oh. Oh my, someone new. I'm so sorry. You must think I'm terribly rude. Welcome. Welcome to Carol's place. I'm Carol. It's not much, I know, but it's mine. So if you need anything, just let me know. Greta will get you any food you want, and I handle the rooms. It's so good to have someone new here, even if it is an ugly old smooth skin. I'm kidding, I'm just kidding. Don't make that face. You'll love it here.
Have you ever heard of a guy named Gob?
Gob? Yes, of course.
Oh, he said tell Carol I
He's
said
my
hi.
son. Well, not really. Not like you would think of a son. We ghouls don't really work like that. But I love him like he's my own.
Okay.
Do you know him? Have you seen him? Is he alright?
He's working in a bar in Megaton. He works for a guy up in Megaton. I think he might be a slave.
That's terrible. But at least I know he's alive. So that's something. If you get up that way again, tell him that I said I miss him and that I love him. But he shouldn't try to escape. It's too dangerous. No, he should stay put where he is. I couldn't bear the thought of him getting hurt.
Why can't he come here? How did you end up here?
Oh, that's such a long story. You couldn't possibly want to hear about that.
Sure. No, Carol. I'd love to hear your story.
Okay. But it's nothing special. I was born in 2051, so yes, that makes me a pre-war ghoul.
Do you remember the day the war started?
I do. I was in a shelter with my father when the bombs hit. In DC, we had the luxury of getting a warning after the West Coast was gone. I was just a little girl then. We couldn't afford a space in one of the vaults. I remember filing down into that shelter, my father rushing me in. He stopped to help this one family. And I looked up and called his name. There was a flash of light brighter than anything you can imagine.
Okay.
I woke up a few hours later. The first thing I did was run up to where my father had been. He was gone. But the strangest thing...
What?
There was his shadow.
Oh, yeah.
Burned into the wall, so crisp and clear, like he was standing next to me. The heat had burned it into the concrete.
Yeah, that's horrible. That actually happens for real, too. What was the wasteland like after the war?
The city was on fire for weeks, maybe months, I don't know. I hid down here in the museum. It was the closest building to the shelter I was in. But I could hear what was happening above. People howling like animals, chaos, looting, killing. It's like every foul thing inside of them came out.
Jesus.
It was a nightmare. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. So how did you end up as a ghoul?
I don't know how it happens. Dr. Burroughs says it was radiation. All I know is that people kept showing up here in the museum. After things calmed down above ground, we tried to live down here as best we could. After a while, things got strange. My skin started to get dry and flake off. Everyone's did. It took a while. Months, maybe a year. But sooner or later, everyone ended up like this.
Okay.
Some of them went crazy. Some of us just accepted it. After a while, other ghouls would find their way in here, and Underworld just sort of grew.
But is that
No
how
one bothered
they
us
turned
down
feral?
here. We were happy enough to leave them alone. And once my Greta showed up, it was a good enough life for me.
See, and you said you weren't interested.
You tell the same story for 200 years, you'll feel pretty uninteresting too.
You run this place with Greta?
That's right. Her and I have been together for, about 60 years now. But things haven't really been the same since Gob left. He was like a son to me. I think Greta was always a little jealous of him.
What can you tell me about
I've been
Underworld?
here since we founded the town. Before that, well, life out in the wastes wasn't very pleasant for us. But so long as we stay down here, we can live our lives as people, not monsters. I think things are better this way for everyone.
I have to go now.
These people get to you.
Okay. So where's Greta? This?
Morning, hon, what will it be?
Everybody sounds the same. What do you know about Underworld?
To tell you the truth, hon, I don't really know much about it. All I know is that it used to be some sort of exhibit. Something about hell or the afterlife or something. Tulip knows that sort of stuff.
I talked to her,
Not
right?
like anyone around here ever buys anything from that shop of hers.
What's on the menu?
If you're lucky, maybe it's gone rancid already.
Jesus. Stimpaks. I'll take Stimpaks.
Give me a shout if you need anything. Yep.
I have to go now. Okay. She has a safe there. Can I actually do this? Holy shit. We are like... This is crazy. How wouldn't they notice this? I just stole 100 caps of them from
you.
them.
Yeah, you. I want to talk to you.
Mr. Crowley.
What are you looking at? You'd think you'd never seen a ghoul up close before.
Easy now. I've got nothing against ghouls.
Is that so? Even if I call you a milk-sucking, mutant-loving, water-stealing son of a whore?
Milk suck, you shuffle-stepping, brain-eating, grave-loving zombie. All true, except for the part about the mutants, the water, and the whore. I don't need to let's say this.
Another human bigot. It figures. Go mate with a super mutant.
Ah, come on.
What now? You're starting...
Easy now. All true, except for the part about the mutants, the water, and the whore.
I like a human that knows his place. Too many of you think we're all just zombies. They don't know or don't care that we're just as human as they are inside. We bleed, we hurt, we regret. And you know what really pisses me off?
Well, what?
They think the only way to kill us is to shoot us in the head, like in the old zombie stories, and that'll put us out of our misery. Hey, I know. Maybe you could help me even the score.
What? Maybe. What's the plan?
Not everyone is as sympathetic to ghouls as you are. In fact, some humans are downright bigots. They treat us like zombies, calling us brain eaters and shufflers. Well, I'm gonna make them pay. Before I get into the details, you don't have anything against killing, do you?
The day isn't complete until I've killed something.
Well, aren't you the bloodthirsty type? I got this list of people. Ghoul bigots. Real scum.
Cool.
I've only got 4 guys left on the list. Started out with 11. All of them hate ghouls and treat us like we're zombies. They all deserve to die. But it has to be done with a headshot. Just like the old stories, where zombies can only be killed that way. I'll pay you 100 caps for each one. 25 if they die some other way.
Hey, and you want to kill humans? I thought it would just be ghouls. No way. Sure, people like that don't deserve to live. Hey, anything for some extra caps.
Take this sniper rifle. You'll
Nice.
need it. Here's a list of the guys and their last known locations. Word will get around if 10 pennies killed, but I'll need proof for the others. Bring me back something personal from each of them as proof. Like a key or a ring or something.
Sure. What do you have against these guys?
They're ghoul haters. I want them all dead. Don't you think that's enough?
What can you tell me about Underworld?
It's a place for ghouls. Here we're just people, not monsters. There are too many places where a ghoul can't get a fair shake.
Alright. I have to go now. Cool, we're gonna kill people. Quinn, I've talked to him. This is another quest I've never seen before. Underworld Concourse. Who are you, Snowflake?
Oh, hey, look at that. A human with hair. Hey, you think we can
You
do
have
something
hair as
about
well. About what, my hair?
that? Yeah, man, that's what I do. I cut hair. I know you look around here and there ain't a lot of work to show off, right? These corpses only got half a head of the stuff, so I never get a chance to work on a full head. Come on, no charge.
How about what can you tell me about Mr. Crowley?
I know he doesn't sell Jet. Bastard. You want to know about Crowley? Go ask Quinn or Greta. I don't follow the gossip around here like they do.
Are you taking Jet over here?
Well, yeah. So, what else do I have to do except get high? You think that I need to be sober to cut a ghoul's hair? Half the work is cutting the skin off. These guys don't care how they look anyway. They just humor me.
How does a ghoul end up as a
I
barber?
prefer stylist myself, but whatever works for you. Everyone has a gift, you know? I used to live in Rivet City. Folks there had enough money for me to do okay. But after I, changed, no one would let me touch them. I ended up here. Of course, a ghoul with a barbershop makes about as much sense as a screen door on a submarine, so... fuck it. I just took up Jet. At least it passes the time, you know?
How about a haircut?
All right, a full head of hair to work with. What should I do?
Jesus. Just dye my hair. Dye it like like this. Done.
Another satisfied customer.
I have to go now.
Remember, no charge.
Thank you so much. Who's this? Patchwork.
Huh? Ah! Jesus Christ! Don't sneak up on me like that. Last fella to do that damn near lost my arm. You're new here, yeah. You must be, since you're actually talking to me. I'm Patchwork. Or just Patches, if you like that. Shit. I forget.
So you're the town are you alright?
Who, me? Yeah, I'm fine. I guess. No. Yeah. I'll be okay. I just need to try not to lose any more of my parts this time.
So he's drunk.
Doc Barrows says that he's getting tired of putting them back on. So, you know, if you see any, just bring them back.
You be careful. I don't want you hurting yourself.
You sure? Some people make me hurt myself. 'Cause it makes them laugh.
What can you tell me about Mr. Crowley?
Won't never buy me a drink, that's what.
Here's 3 caps for a drink, but you've got to tell me what you know.
Deal. All I know is that he keeps trying to hire outsiders to do some killing.
We leveled up. And that outsider is me. Where can I get a drink around here? You seem like let's ask.
Why, you want to head on over to the 9th Circle and talk to Mr. Azrakal.
Okay.
What was I saying?
Jesus.
Oh, yeah, the generators. I don't know where they are. I'll have to ask Winthrop.
What can you tell me about the underworld?
What can you tell me about? Wait, what?
Jesus, I have to go, dude. Let's do it. Lockpick 100. And let's go sneak 60. And I'm actually gonna up speech. Maybe barter a little bit. I think this is good. We have a 100 in lockpicking. I'm gonna max out intense training and then we're gonna look into other perks. Nice. Let's see, where does this is the 9th circle, gotcha. But there's a lot to explore here.
Another glorious day in this man's
Who's this? Just a resident.
assessing threat.
Alright. Jesus. Let's go here. 9th circle. Resident, underworld resident. Azrakal.
Well now, looky here. We got us a smooth skin that I ain't ever seen before. I'm Azrakal, and this is the 9th circle. Folks got problems, and I got liquor to sell them. Well, liquor and a few other pick-me-ups. You need anything, you just let me know.
Who's that guy in the corner?
That's Sharon. Let's just say, well, he's a loyal employee.
Oh, he's breathing.
Don't mess with me, and he won't mess with you.
Makes me uneasy. He's a loyal employee? What do you mean?
I hold his contract, which makes me his employer. He will do what I ask, when I ask, without question. You see, Sharon grew up around a very interesting group of individuals. Well, I guess you could say that they brainwashed him.
Huh?
He is absolutely loyal to whomever holds his contract. Unfailing, unflinching, until the day that employment ends.
Oh.
Don't get me wrong. I have no doubt that he holds no end of animosity towards me. But so long as he is my employee, he is as gentle as a teddy bear.
I want to talk to you about Sharon's contract.
Oh, would you now? He's a highly valuable asset to me and to the Ninth Circle. What did you have in mind?
I'll give you 1,000 caps for it. Couldn't we work out some sort of deal?
I suppose we could do that, although you might not like the deal that I have to offer. You see, I don't like competition. Not at all. It goes against every principle that I have as a businessman. So the fact that there is another source for booze in town troubles me. Greta, the waitress over at Carol's, I want you to kill her. I don't care how. Just make it quiet.
Fuck.
Do it, and you can have Sharon's contract.
Why not just have Sharon do it?
Loyal employee that he is, Sharon would do it without question if I asked him to. However, the entire town would come down on me for it.
But he could do it quietly.
Greta is quite popular around here. If Sharon is the one who kills her, everyone will know that it was me who ordered Greta's death. I need Sharon clearly visible and in public when Greta dies, so that I can fairly claim ignorance of the situation.
I want nothing to do with this.
No stomach for hard work, eh? No matter. If you don't want to do the job, then come up with the cash. Otherwise, I'll just hang on to this contract.
I'll give you 1,000 caps for it.
You're kidding, right?
I'll give you 2,000 caps for
You're
it.
kidding, right? That's a shame.
Who is Sharon? Is the Lincoln Memorial around here somewhere?
Yeah, just east of here. Bunch of guys with guns are holed up there.
Who are they? Does Crowley spend a lot of time in here? What's his angle?
If I start telling tales about my customers, I'll lose all of them.
Let's convince him. No one will ever know. Come on.
Oh, what the hell. Crowley shows up here last year. He's a ghoul just like the rest of us. Now, all of a sudden, he's looking for payback against ghoul haters.
Yeah.
Except I've met Dukov. He never insulted a ghoul in his life.
Oh.
Dukov's got the foulest mouth in the wasteland. He's a drunk and a womanizer. But he's no bigot. Go ask him yourself.
Oh, so it's something else. What can you tell me about Underworld?
It's the only place in the capital wasteland where my people can escape the misery of the world above. And that misery, well, it makes a man like me very happy and very, very wealthy.
Okay, I have to go now.
Everyone's got troubles, and everyone brings them to me.
Who is Sharon? Oh, a mercenary.
Talk to Azrakal.
I just...
Talk to Azrakal.
Alright. We're gonna end the episode here. My name is Nimheal. Thank you so much for watching, and please do consider subscribing if you want more of this kind of content, and I will of course see you in the next one. Bye.